What's up guys, DreamcastGuy here. So I wanted to do a piece talking about just the campaign of the Destiny beta. So I just hit max level and there is only one mission that requires PlayStation Plus to play. This is the final mission of the beta and it's the Devil's Lair. So I figured we'd spend about 15 minutes just really checking it out while I tell you what I think overall about everything that the beta does, and really how I think the game's single player missions are going to control. And by single player I of course mean campaign, because really everything in this game is multiplayer. So here you can see it's searching for other Guardians to join us, the other players. One thing that's really interesting about this is that there's actually 6 players in every lobby, but you join these like 3-man what are called fire teams. Now it looks interesting because I think 3 people are always going to be in games, or there will always be people in existing games, but it's constantly dropping more people into games. So you can see here, this is our players joining the game here. It's real interesting. Here's where it usually does the mission brief, where they explain, like, hey, we're going down to this planet in Earth, and fucking Russians. We're attacking the Fallen and the Devils this time. The Darkness is kind of cut into different clans who have different strengths and weaknesses. The Fallen that we're going to be fighting are typically more mid to long range, and they have a few invisible units. So here we are. We start out. You can see that actually some of the Fallen and some of the enemy tribes, the Devils there, are actually at war with each other. So here's my team going along. There's a bigger guy, a knight. Ooh, shit. Oh, right off the bat, they were hurting me pretty bad. A lot of units hurt pretty bad, and I like that a lot, where it's a lot more defensive. You can't just run around. You can see all of us here in this fire team are actually max level already. Anytime you want, after you perform a certain mission, you can actually summon a vehicle. So right here, just for fun, let me summon my sweet little speeder bike and go over this way. Go up in these hills, get up in here. This vehicle does not have any weapons on it. In the multiplayer, which will be my next video, there are vehicles. I really like all the different vehicles. I really like all the different guns. Everything in this game has heft in a way that I have not experienced in a game in a long time, where literally when you pull the trigger and you're fighting a unit, you're afraid of getting shot and you really need to get that kill. Like, look at this. This guy is actually 2 levels below me, the servitor. Ooh, but I actually have to avoid that fire. He is a painful motherfucker. Servitors can teleport. They're kind of annoying in that, just because they have a lot of health. They don't do a dramatic amount of damage. You don't want that guy. Dregs will try and get up. They have laser blades on their forearms. You don't want them getting close. Fuck you! Fuck you! Okay, good. So that guy, Wreath, whatever your name is there, sir. He gave me some nice support. Jump jet over this. So while you're playing, you always are picking up ammunition, and you have a primary, secondary, and powered up weapon at any one time. I really like my primary, so even though my secondary is this flame shotgun, I only use it in situations like this where I'm way up in a guy's face. Typically I don't really use it at all unless dregs are flanking me, or there's these weird zombie guys called thralls who show up sometimes. For thralls, I definitely prefer my shotgun. Oh, drink it. Drink it. Oh, drink it. See, there is heft to every gun that fires. When I pull the trigger, it really feels like, holy shit, I just put a shotgun in that guy's mouth and told him to swallow. Alright, so now we are in the first part here, and I've just gotten my first special move fully charged. It's basically, since I am the Warlock class, a giant laser beam that fucks shit up. Since we are now in what I refer to as choke points, respawns are restricted. Now this doesn't mean that respawning is impossible, it just means that you won't have instant respawns at the last checkpoint. Instead it means that you'll have a 30-second wait timer. Ooh shit, there's some thralls. 30 seconds until you can revive unless a teammate can pick you up. If all 3 of you die simultaneously, then you will restart at the beginning of that checkpoint. So in this case, right there where it said respawns restricted, that's where we'll all go back to if we fail. This mission is very fun. I really like the units in this game. As you can tell, art style-wise, a lot of this looks, in my opinion, most closely to Halo 2. Everything has that very foreign and almost archaic look to it. So even though this is technically Russia on Earth, it just looks so alien and decayed, you could never really tell. Eat it. Get crit on his head. That is the snipers. The snipers are called vandals. So, my particular primary weapon I like a bunch, it's a semi-automatic rifle, but it has a special ability to it in that whenever I'm scoping, I do 25% more damage at the cost of 10% weapon speed. So you'll see my shots start doing like 60 or 70 a shot instead of the normal 45. But if they get up in my face, I can still just hold the trigger and just cream them down. So I guess it's a fully automatic gun. Yeah, right? So yeah, semi-automatic is like one bullet or short burst. I think this is a burst fire type gun.
Pretty complex.
Alright, so we have to survive 3 waves here. Our little device here called the Ghost is hacking this. We need to get through here, and they are going to flood us with baddies. Oh man, there comes the Thrall. Okay, I'm going to try and cut off the Thrall as best I can. We toss one of my second grenades over there. Boom! Well, this is a bad choice. It was Drags. I thought they sent Thralls. Drags have more health, do more damage, but luckily they send less of them at one time. Boom! Drink it. Shit. You don't normally want to get that close to a captain. Captain's hurt. Boom! If you're going to come in my face, I'm going to use my badass fucking psychic ability. Come here. So as you can see, it's futuristic in the Isaac Asimov sense, and I think that's one of the things I like the most, where everybody looks like they're using magic, but nothing is really magic, and that's kind of what I like, is that everybody just has technology that's jumped so swiftly, so fast, that it almost looks mythological in its use.
Fallen are getting smarter. Like the entire system
Guess
is
we're
wired
gonna all
to
do
it.
this sniper style.
I'll work faster.
Where is the next wave? Oh, I guess we gotta pick out the last of this wave still. Headshot! So there's those invisible snipers. Those guys are a pain. Here's where they're dispensing the smaller invisible melee units who are going to come down on the ground here. Let me get out my flame shotgun to see if I can't give them a nice bath. Ooh, shit, a captain. You know what? Here I'm going to use my special. Wipe out that bigger unit there. As best I can anyways. There we go. Your special is refilled by picking up energy off the ground, getting headshots, taking damage but not dying. Pretty much anything. Ooh, shit, there's the invisible units I was telling you guys about. Stealth Vandal. Oh, shit, they hurt. Oh, shit. Need to switch back to this and just spray and pray. I see you, bitch. Man, I love it. Ooh, shit. That invisible guy got behind me. That was not a good move. Okay.
But just so you know, there's more.
Got that wave nicely.
And hive on the way.
We are on the second of the 3 waves now. There's the Thralls. These are the zombies I was telling you about. Typically, when the Thralls show up, those bigger guys that fly around wizards show up simultaneously. So it's real interesting because you'll have guys who have a lot of health and do a lot of damage, but fly and attack in little spurts, versus the guys on the ground who pretty much just pummel and pummel and pummel, but only have about 1 health apiece. Shit, I'm really going to need to hide up in here. Damn. But yeah, those Thralls hit surprisingly hard, so you really need to take them out before they get anywhere nearby. Go to hell, wizard! Ooh, shit. Man, those 2 dudes are fucking each other up. Did you seriously see that captain punch him in the stomach like that? Man. Shit. Get off me, Captain Crunch. Get off me, Captain Crunch. Alright, you know what? Let's get out the big gun. Oh, shit. So my heavy weapon speciality is actually the machine gun, but the special thing about this machine gun is it does a lot of damage, and then every consecutive shot that hits makes the next bullet do more damage. So if I'm able to have a time like this where I have several enemies lined up nicely, I can just spray straight down a hallway and just kind of fish in a barrel them all down. It's also good for the boss of this particular level is a giant tank, and every time you shoot its legs for a considerable amount of damage, it opens up its weak point on the torso. So this gun's really good about doing... Oh shit, look at see, like just spray right down here. Oh, there's the boss of the level. Use a special on it. Ooh, my special missed. That's not good. Let me switch back. I don't want to have the My gun, my special weapon, I like it a lot, but its reload time is so bad. I think it has about an 8-second reload, so it's definitely good in multiplayer. In multiplayer, a lot of times I will run there. Ooh, see, I got a bunch of orbs right there. I'm gonna grab a little more ammo. We've opened up the last door, so we're actually gonna go into the Devil's Lair itself now. Let's see here. I'm just gonna do. Can I summon my vehicle again? Whoops. No, can't summon my vehicle in this area. Whenever you get at your little droid here, you can see it'll show you where to go. It'll also kind of outline the boundaries of the area. We are currently in old Russia, so all the signs are in Russian. Just the ambient environments. Oh, see, look, this is cool whenever you get to sneak up on units like this. Fuck you, Vandal. There we go. Ooh. Well, I do have this. Man, I love that special ability. I'm gonna keep punching you, bitch. That's what I'm a warlock for. Oh, that's somebody else's grenade. It looks fucking epic as shit. Alright. I think we're about to hit another respawn point where respawns are banned.
The layer is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just
We got a nice
on the other
open
side
clearing
of all
here.
those devils.
And there it is. That is the tank boss. I always like to get on my bike here and try and get as close as possible before all the units are fully unloaded. So now while I'm here, I can actually pick off all the units that are trying to hide close to him while my teammates long range start working on his armor. So here I am. They have a choice where they can turn and try and attack me but turn their back on my allies, or leave their back to me and try and make sure they're defended against the allies. Ooh, fuck tank. This tank hurts like a son of a bitch. I mean, seriously, you can see how small my damage is on him, because basically the only way to even hurt him in the slightest is to keep hammering at that leg armor, and whenever you bust a piece of it off, which takes thousands of damage, then we'll open up a weak point on his torso itself. Ooh, shit. Oh, see? So now I have a 30-second respawn timer, but luckily we can get past this respawn timer if one of those units will, or one of my teammates there, Wrath or DMR, come over here. Looks like DMR is coming here right now, actually. I like DMR. Good name, sir. Respect a good old Halo 2 fan. So now he's instant revived me. Hopefully he'll stay over here with me. He doesn't realize. He may not realize this is such a good point. I've done this mission enough times that I realize this is one of the best spots to have. Of course, I say that now that I'm the only person who's died in this mission. Let's take out this captain here. Very nice, very nice. Alright, I think I'm going to leave you guys right here. So as you can see, the campaign is fantastic. The storyline is really good. The guns all control well. I'm very impressed. If I was asked to rate this game right now on its beta form, which obviously is not a complete product, I would say that I'm going to buy the special edition of it. And I'm a person who usually rails against special editions, but it's not just that I want to reward the developer for creating a good game, but genuinely, this is a product that I'm going to keep on my shelf for a long time. I'm hoping that, I mean, with it being this strong, I think the only thing that will possibly kill this is if it just has an atrocious end game, which right now I can't even imagine. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. This has been DreamcastGuy. Tune in for my next video. My next video, I'm going to be doing the same thing, but going over the multiplayer and explaining the multiplayer game mode. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If this is the first video you've seen of mine, check out my other work, subscribe, leave me a comment. I love talking to you guys. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Keep dreaming.